Hello and welcome to my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Make sure to subscribe down below to get more daily Yu-Gi-Oh. Today we're covering a new card which is coming out of V-Jump, which is the Japanese manga magazine. They always release a brand new card per month. This is Chousai the Ghost Blocker. It's an Dark Attribute Spellcaster level 4 effect monster with 1900 attack and 800 defense. First effect, neither player can activate spell or trap effects from the graveyard. And the second effect is if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one spell or trap card in your opponent's graveyard and banish it. This works very similar, and it was hinted back a month ago to have a similar effect to something like Kycoo the Ghost Destroyer. The idea is, whereas that works on monsters, this card works on spell and trap cards. It's really good because there are cards such as Lost Wind which have double effects, or Breakthrough Skill, who use their effect whilst on the field, but by banishing themselves are able to trigger secondary effects from the graveyard. This card shuts that down. It's always a good idea to do this, and I can see it having some niche plays, even amongst things like, I don't know, Necro Valley. People who play Gravekeepers will have the ability to use their own effects. Typically their cards will have effects which don't affect their own graveyard, but detriment your opponents. By running this card, you can counter that strategy. Also, even when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, it doesn't have to be destroyed, just sent, which is much better. It's able to then punish your opponent by removing one of those spell or trap cards from the graveyard that has that double utility. I think the design of it is really good, and the stat lineup is keeping very much with how Kycoo is designed. It surprises me how or why it's taken as long as it has done to get a spell/trap version of it, but you know, it's better that it's introduced at last.